two in the interest of Jadon McCullough Morris. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Folks, you have to okay.
I do.
All right. All right, ma'am. Please identify yourself and your relationship to the child.
Marissa McCullough, Jaden McCullough Morris' mother.
Okay. And sir, your name and your relationship to the child.
Edwin Morris, Jaden's father.
And counsel, your name and who you represent.
Your Honor, I am present for Marissa McCullough, and this is Nicole Bates.
Okay. And for the state?
Angela Jeffries, Your Honor, for the Office of Attorney General.
All right, we've got a suit for modification of support order, motion to confirm support arrearage. What are we doing today, Ms. Jeffries?
Your Honor, at the last setting, Mr. Morris was requested to produce discovery. I think the court admonished him to produce that discovery. As of today, that discovery has still not been produced. I believe Ms. Bates' position is she's still not ready to go forward because she does need that discovery to move forward with a trial in this case. And so I'm just bringing this case before you, Your Honor, to decide if you would grant another reset to allow further discovery to be produced by Mr. Morris.
What was it that Mr. Morris did not produce?
Nothing. He's not produced one thing.
Mr. Morris, don't you understand that you have a court order to produce certain documents?
Sir, I did turn into Attorney General my proof of income on the detailed discovery. It's roughly 20 pages. So I produced a discovery of my income, but as far as in detail answering all the questions the way they're presented to me, I want to just make sure everything answered correctly in the best interest of my son, because I've been in and out of court here almost 9 years for a 9-year-old. So to me, if we could try to handle it so that way we're not constantly coming back. And they're just kind of being confusing on my part. As far as the documents, I was told that this court only handles the finances and medical care. The discovery is requesting other information outside of that. So I'm confused on that because in the past court day, I had other documents to present that was outside of finances and medical, and I was told that this court doesn't deal with that.
Okay.
So at this time, I'm saying if I can request more time to either hire an attorney or at least consult with one to go through the documents and answer all the questions correctly.
All right. Ms. Bates, you have a response?
So the discovery requests that he's been given are all surface around financial information, bank records, bank statements, things that would give us information on the business that he has on the side that he's not produced to the state at this point. And so that's what my requests are regarding. It doesn't regard anything else outside of that. And my requests are tailored towards my pleadings that I filed in this case.
Okay. Ms. Jeffries, you have a response to Mr. Morris?
Yes, I believe Mr. Morris has provided some initial discovery just again based off what his income is for unemployment. And I second what Ms. Attorney Bates was saying, which is essentially there might be a potential business and she's requested discovery for documents pertaining to that business. That has not been received by the state and he has not responded to that discovery. That is, I guess, pretty important, Your Honor, if we're going to do an upward or downward modification in this case.
Well, absolutely. But Mr. Morris, you're saying that the request for discovery has nothing to do with finances, some of them. Like what, sir?
Yeah. They have another party's name in my paperwork, Felicia Beasley. So I'm not sure why someone in the paperwork as far as requesting information from them. It's requesting information from denied access, circumstances of denied access, reasons for denied access.
Is that something that you have propounded, Ms. Bates?
That may have been in some of the discovery requests, and that may have been as part of the interrogatories.
Well, okay, that has nothing to do with the uh, modification of the child support, correct?
And that's fair enough. But we've also requested financial information with regards to his business. Those are in the request for production.
All right.
I mean, he didn't
So
even.
so you can ignore those cases that have those questions that have to do with possession and access, sir. But you do have to respond to the financial information. When do
Okay.
you want this matter reset to? What's convenient for Miss Jeffries or Miss Bates or Mr. Morris? You have a date?
So his initial discovery was due on February 12th. He let us know that on the 14th he was dealing with some power issues. Okay, that's fine. It's been a month now. I'm assuming that he shouldn't need no more than 30 days in terms of being able to produce those documents. Because he's roughly been given 90 days total, if you think about it.
Judge, without.
Yes. Yes, sir, Mr. Morris.
I just, and on my defense, I just would like to be able to answer all these documents. Like you're saying, there's invalid questions in the documents. So I would like to at least, if I'm not able to hire an attorney, at least consult with one to go over the documents, and I can produce all the correct answers. I don't experience law firm. I just would like at least a fair trial. So if I can at least consult with the attorney, that way, what best interest for Jaden? Because I've been, Jaden is about to turn 9 this month. I've been in and out of court since before he turned 1 year old. So at this point, it doesn't make sense to keep coming back to me. And I feel like if we don't go through and answer everything, I'm not saying I'm not going to cooperate, but I've produced my income, and that's still not enough. I don't know. I don't have another income to produce to you because I don't have one. So if I can at least consult with
sir,
the
I'm going
lawyer.
to give you to April 22nd, 2021 and we'll proceed, and you are ordered to answer whatever questions have to do with your finances. Anything further from Ms. Jeffries?
No, Your Honor, maybe.
Ms. Bates?
No, Your Honor, not at this time.
All right. Thank you.
Judge.
Yes.
Would 60 days be too long for?
Yes. 30 days, sir.
Okay.
You're already dragging this thing out too long. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.